So my name is Pettway. I'm a lead network engineer. In our organization, we have about 2,000 employees and 12,000 other end users we service. We've been using ISE since 2018. Prior to that, we were using Microsoft MPS. So today we're just performing wireless client authentication and using it as a captive portal for our guest wireless network as well. Eventually I'm hoping to roll into 802.1x for the wire. And that's about it so far. We switched from the Microsoft solution because we were looking for a new way or a more current way for BYOD devices. So prior to ISE, we were using Cisco ACS, which is very, very old, and ISE was the next logical step. And along with that, we rolled our BYOD net SSID over to ISE. That was our initial deployment. About a year later, we moved our production SSID over to it as well. So we just kind of come more into using it. It has a lot to offer. So. We just went straight with Cisco. I mean, we've had experience with Microsoft MPS. We're a very heavy Cisco shop, so it just kind of seemed logical. I really enjoy the live log section because sometimes you'll have someone that's having issues connecting to the network, and you have to ask them the dreaded question of, did you type your password wrong? Or they'll probably tell you no, but the live log, can kind of help sort that out, and then gives you that extra ability to assist the end user. So make sure we're making them happy. It's improved our organization through BYOD and guest wireless access tremendously. The sponsor portal is very easy to use for our help desk team, as well as even just adding an endpoint for BYOD. We've given them, our help desk team, that ability to perform those functions so they don't have to escalate tickets up, and then what that does is cut back down on ticket time. They're able to quickly assist our end users and make them happy. I think it's done pretty good with that. The biggest issue I probably have in regards to that is just the, random amount of passerbys or just outside visitors coming in and trying to connect, and of course they can't. ISE is very good at not only denying that, but also logging that endpoint. So I'd say it's done pretty good. We haven't had an opportunity to really do much with Zero Trust and ISE. However, in regards to integrating it with our DNA Center appliance, we're looking to kind of experiment more with that Zero Trust option, establishing policies and pushing them that way. And that's really going to help out with 802.1x on the wire as well, preventing outside organizations from coming in and just randomly plugging in and then being on our network. So. I think ISE has had a good impact on that, mainly because we see rejected clients, people just attempting to authenticate, or people attempting to sign in that don't have that permission, and we know they don't have that permission. The visibility is very nice. I think that resilience in regards to cybersecurity is incredibly important. We run everything in twos, including our ISE deployment. So if we have a data center go down for whatever reason, whether it be cyber attack or just a random power outage, knowing that we still have an ISE node up on the other side that's able to perform those security functions for our AAA authentication. As far as resiliency, I'd say it's very effective when it comes to like upgrades or patch management, things like that. As far as cybersecurity, just the visibility and logs that we get, rejecting clients as it needs to, or even telling us a reason why an authentication request failed. I would say the ability to allow end users to self-enroll their devices, but assign that permission by AD group, which is currently not available. I have complaints. I don't enjoy the licensing model. Well, once we move from 2.7 to 3.1, switching from Base Plus and Apex to Essential, Advantage, and Premier, we went from a perpetual with our base licenses to now subscription-based. So we're going to have to renew those licenses every year, and I'm not a fan of that for our base licenses. Apex/Premier, we already expected, which is fine, but just for basic connectivity, I'm not a fan of that. I think we have in regards to integrating with an external MDM to enforce greater security requirements for business managed devices that aren't Active Directory joined. On-prem. It was pretty straightforward. It was not complicated at all. We deployed it in a week and rolled out BYOD. We moved that over from ACS to Cisco ISE within that week. So it was pretty simple. Yeah, today we just have it integrated with ISE, but it sits in our data center kind of with our core networking. We consider it essential. If it's not available, then productivity suffers. So. I think they're very good. They're very intelligent. Eight. I've never had any stability issues with it. It's been available 100% of the time as we've needed it. I think scalability is there. We run a 2-node cluster ourselves. We haven't had any need to add any more, but I know we could add policy nodes pretty simply if we needed to. I'd rate it a 9.